Assalamu alaikum. Hello students, how are you? I think you are doing well. Today, I will take a class for the students of class 10. Today's topic is grammar, interchange of degree of comparison. In my previous class, I discussed about the comparison of adjective. In that class, I discussed about the classification of degree of comparison. We know there are three kinds of degree of comparison. They are positive, comparative, and superlative. If we want to interchange of degree of comparison, we have to know about the structure of these three kinds of degree of comparison. So at first I will write on board the structure of three kinds of degree of comparison. First one is superlative. Its structure will be, or its structure is subject plus verb plus the plus adjective of superlative form and extension. I mean, adjective এর পরের অংশ. The second one is comparative. The structure of comparative is subject plus verb plus adjective of comparative form plus extension. That means adjective এর পরের অংশ. Finally, positive. No other plus adjective এর পরের অংশ plus verb as or so plus adjective of positive form plus as plus subject. Sorry. The structure of comparative will be subject plus verb plus adjective of comparative form plus than any others. Sorry, than any other plus adjective এর পরের অংশ। Now I will give you an example. Dhaka is the biggest city in Bangladesh. According to the structure, this sentence is in superlative degree because the is used here and est is added after big. So it's on the superlative form of big. We know superlative form of degree of comparison is used in superlative degree. So this sentence is in superlative degree. If we make it comparative, we should follow the structure. At first, subject, then verb, then adjective of comparative form, then any other is added. Then rest of the part of this sentence, city in Bangladesh. So then any other city in Bangladesh. If we want to make it positive, this part, city in Bangladesh is used, will be used after no others. If we make it positive, so the positive form will be at first, according to the structure, at first no other, then city in Bangladesh, then verb will be added, then as or so, and then positive form of degree, adjective, big, then as, and finally subject will be added. So this sentence is in superlative degree, it is in comparative degree, and it is positive degree. So if we want to interchange these degrees, we should follow the structure. Now I will give you another example. He is more intelligent boy in the class. According to the structure, than any other. Than any other boy in the class. Here he is subject, verb is, and intelligent. It is an adjective of comparative form. And finally, boy in the class is the last part of this sentence. So if we want to make it superlative, we should arrange it according to the structure of superlative degree. So at first he will be added and then verb plus the plus superlative form of adjective. So most will be added, most intelligent. Boy in the class. If we want to make it positive, boy in the class will be added after no others. So positive will be no other boy in the class is as also intelligent as he. In this way, we can interchange different kinds of degrees. We make positive degree from superlative or comparative. We can make superlative from comparative and positive, and we can make positive from superlative and positive. Make it. Now I will give you another example. Khulna is one of the largest cities in Bangladesh. Remember, we use one of the instead of the. If a superlative degree has one of the instead of the, then most other will be used in comparative degree instead of than any other, and very few will be used instead of no other. So the comparative form of this sentence will be Khulna is larger. So according to the structure, here we shall use than most other. We shall not use than any other because one of the is used here. If we use only the, then any other will be used in comparative form, but if we use one of the, then most other will be used in comparative degree. So here we must use than most other. Khulna is larger than most other cities in Bangladesh. So if we want to make it positive, we use very few instead of no other. No other isn't used here. Here used very few because we use one of the in superlative form and then most other in comparative sentence. So when if we want to make it positive, we have to use very few, not no other. So the comparative form, positive form will be very few cities in Bangladesh are as large as Khulna. As the subject is in plural form, so here are must be used. But here subject is in singular form, so is will be added here. But here I'll repeat, here subject is in plural form, so we have to use are. So students, that's all today. In my next class, I will discuss the rest of the rules of degree of comparison. Take care. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.